Hey, how y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there in the world? I'm glad you are enjoying my life as a motherless son. You know, I needed motivation, and now I motivate everyone. You know, but first of all, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're watching this video. I'm very glad of that. I appreciate it. And hey, look, subscribe to the channel. You know, if you don't mind, I wish you would go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you feel the need to share this video, please share this video. Only if you feel the need to. But I really would appreciate it if you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We just want to make this channel grow. We want to make this channel be the best. We want to keep bringing good material. We want to upgrade the way we produce the channel. We want to do all those good things. So, hey, please, subscribe to the channel. Click the like button and subscribe. I hate begging for those type of things, but hey, I'm just asking. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. I'm just asking, and I appreciate it if you did. But I just want to talk, about being a motherless child and the effects of being a motherless child. But a lot of children, they grow up like I did and go through the things that I went through as a child. They don't really have an outlet. They don't have a place they can go or anybody they can talk to they can really understand. At least not when not when I was that child. Now today they have a lot of doors. They have social media. I mean, children can have access to things that they could not have access to when I was their age. But I still create this page because it may inspire someone else. Now, as an adult myself, I know it's other adults that went through what I went through, and we can somehow come together and make things better for other children and other adults that went through that. Excuse me, as a child, we can fix those things and we can help them because helping each other. When you're helping someone, you're helping yourself also. That's how that works, right? When you help someone, you're helping yourself also. But growing up as a motherless son was quite. It was a hard thing to do. When that happens, it's always rough. But it's even more rough when you're a child and you don't have any outlet, and you don't really understand what's happening, right? It's a really difficult thing to deal with as a child. So when my mother was in the hospital for her last days, she didn't want me or my sister to come see her while she was in the hospital. She didn't want nobody to bring us to see her because she wanted us to remember her the way she was, when she was healthy. That's how she wanted us to remember her. She didn't want us remembering her in that condition. And I did not understand that for a long time. I was like, why would she do that? But I mean, that's what they told me she said, so hey, I believe it. But what ended up happening is as I got older, I started to realize what cancer does to people and the condition that it leaves people in. So when I saw that, I said, wow, maybe that's the reason why she said that she didn't want us to see her in that condition. Maybe that's why she said it, because it's probably not something that I would have wanted to remember her by. But she was, as far as I know right now, she was a strong woman. I mean, I didn't really get to know her that much. I was so young at the time, so it's not one of those things that I got to, it's not one of those situations where I got to know her and then I lost her. But the loss was still heavy, and the loss was still a big deal to me because growing up without her was very, very rough. You didn't have that comfort that a mother would bring, and I can about imagine what that comfort would feel like, because I've felt as a child being around certain type of women. You feel that comfort, that motherly love. It's not real. It's not the same. I'm saying, but you know what it could feel like, and you can only imagine if that was your mother that you had every single day. You can pretty much imagine how that would make you feel. If you had one when you don't have one. You get what I'm saying? So it's a struggle, and I know a lot of children out there are struggling through this, and even adults, because you know we all go through things. We all have feelings, and we all need someone we can talk to. We all need someone that we can lean on to give us guidance and give us an understanding of things that we may not be able to understand. You know, that's how it goes. So I got this page here, I got this channel here, and then I got my channel on Facebook, My Life as a Motherless Son. You know, I needed motivation, but now I motivate everyone. And I'm also on Instagram, My Life as a Motherless Son. So I hope you can follow me on all those channels and subscribe and like to this channel and follow me on all those pages. But it's a very difficult thing. You know, I'm writing a book about my life as a motherless son as we speak. And this book, I want it to be out this year. I'm trying to get this book out this year. But, you know, children grow up in a hard way. And they already have it bad enough, even if they have both parents. But it's even worse when you have one parent, because now the responsibility is all on that one parent. And then if you want to add to that, the other problem it becomes is when it's a mother that you lose. It's vital things that a mother can give you that you know you can't get from your father. And later on in my life, those things start to affect the way I had relationships with women. And it kind of interfered with that because I saw things in a weird way because of what I went through. And that's what I think it is. Yeah, I might be wrong, but that's how I feel it affected me. Not only that, but the way my father was dealing with his relationships, it also caused me a problem. You know, so I want this to be a learning experience for everybody. I'm gonna go more into detail, and I'm gonna have better as we go along. The content will get more and more intense and more focused. But this is just a video to let you know what this page is gonna be about, and hopefully you'll want to be a part of it because you can help me as well as I can help you. But we can help each other for sure, and we can get this thing going and make some positive moves out here in the world and help those who need to be helped in all ways, no matter what. It could be a motherless daughter, motherless son. It could be a fatherless son, a fatherless daughter. It doesn't matter. We all are going through something, and we're going to help each other get through it, okay? So I'm about to go, and I'll talk to y'all next time. And in the meantime, hey, please, if you feel like it, and if you feel like you can gain something from this, or somebody you may know can gain something from this, hey, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. You know, it can't hurt nothing. All right, take care of yourself.